Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel with Sikya. Today I'm going to share a story that's been really transformative for me. How I finally learned to trust myself. It's a journey many of us embark on, and honestly, mine had some unexpected twists and turns, especially while I was navigating the intense world of postgraduate studies and later, the hallowed halls of Harvard Business School, virtually, of course. So picture this. I was finishing my postgraduate diploma. I had poured my heart and soul into it. The late nights, the endless reading, the sheer volume of information. It was a pressure cooker. And the results? They were good, even very good. I scored fairly well consistently. But here's the kicker. Despite the grades, despite the external validation, I had this persistent doubt. Did I really understand this stuff? I'd ask myself. Or did I just memorize enough to pass? Or worse, did I just get lucky? It was a constant battle between the logical part of my brain, which saw the grades, and the emotional part, which whispered, "You don't truly deserve this. You've somehow tricked them all." It felt like I was living a lie. Like any moment, someone would see through me and realize I wasn't as capable as they thought. This self doubt wasn't just a fleeting feeling, it permeated everything. I'd avoid discussions at work, fearing I'd say something wrong. I'd hesitate to offer my opinion, convinced it wasn't valuable. It was exhausting. I felt like I was constantly performing, trying to convince everyone, including myself, that I knew what I was doing. So, to try and combat this, I decided I needed more. More knowledge, more validation, more something. So I thought, okay, let's go big. Let's challenge myself in a way that truly tests my abilities. That's when I decided to enroll in the core program at Harvard Business School. Now, core is no joke. It's designed to give you a solid foundation in business fundamentals. It's rigorous, demanding, and incredibly fast-paced. The course was divided into modules: economics, financial accounting, business analytics, each with its own set of challenges and deadlines. It was like a marathon, and I was determined to finish strong. But the real challenge wasn't the coursework itself. It was the way the program assessed our understanding. Each module had these reflection questions, which were open-ended and required deep critical thinking. And then there were the cold calls. Imagine this. You're sitting at your computer and suddenly your name pops up. You have 1 to 3 minutes to respond to a question on the spot in front of your entire cohort. No preparation, no script, just you and your thoughts. Every single time my name was called, I would freeze. My heart would race, my palms would sweat, and my mind would become a chaotic jumble of thoughts. My answer has to be perfect. It has to be super insightful. This is Harvard after all. I'd worry, what if my response is stupid? What if it's naive? What will my peers think? Will they think I don't belong? It was a constant barrage of self-doubt, amplified by the pressure of the situation. I'd picture myself stumbling over my thoughts, saying something completely nonsensical, and being judged by everyone. But then I started answering those questions one by one. Well, I had to. I forced myself to respond even when my mind was shaking. And something amazing happened. I realized that 99% of the students had similar responses. We were all grappling with the same concepts, the same challenges. We were all trying to make sense of complex ideas in a short amount of time. The remaining 1%, they just had a slightly different way of framing their thoughts. A unique perspective that I could learn from. That's when it clicked. I wasn't alone. My thoughts weren't stupid or naive. They were human. We all have similar anxieties, similar doubts. I was just afraid to express them, to be vulnerable. This experience taught me the power of trusting my own thoughts and instincts. Once I started listening to my inner voice, my gut feeling, I felt more powerful than ever before. My conversations improved tremendously. I was able to genuinely connect with others because I wasn't second guessing myself anymore. I wasn't constantly trying to impress or perform. I was just being myself, sharing my thoughts and ideas authentically. All I had to do was trust myself, to believe that my voice mattered. Life lessons come in the most unexpected ways. We just need to pay attention. Pay attention to our actions, our inactions, and what they're trying to tell us. Sometimes it's not about finding the perfect answer, but about finding the courage to speak your truth. So, if you're struggling with self doubt, remember, you're not alone. Trust your instincts. Listen to your inner voice. You have more wisdom than you think. And sometimes the most valuable lessons come from simply allowing yourself to be heard. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And let me know in the comments below, what's something you've learned about trusting yourself? I'd love to hear your stories. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.